Okay, well, where to start? Yesterday was most likely the biggest roller coaster of emotions I've had since the accident. Possibly, it was certainly a fucking huge one, man. It was, it was crazy. So it started out really nice, you know. I had a permission slip to leave the building for a while. We were just gonna pot around Evian, but we took a bit of a spontaneous decision to go home. You know, so we could see Frank and I could see the house, and so we're in the car, and we were meant to just go around Evian for a bit and sort of potter around and look around, but the weather's a bit shit. So we were like, fuck it, let's go home and see Frank and have a cuddle. Oh mate, I'm gonna go home and to my house, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna have pesto pasta, and we're just gonna do some homely things and have a little bit of normality. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. So yeah, it's gonna be good. We're going home. Woohoo! Yeah! It seemed like a really good idea. I was really excited in the car, you know, being in the car, the window down. We were singing, you know, I love you from the bottom of my pencil case. I love the beautiful South. It was just a really, I was so happy. And I'm free! We're in the car, we're driving, we're outside, we're getting some fresh air. Oh, I'm not sat in a wheelchair or in a bed. I am outside. Woohoo! Yeah. Lou's driving with a new fringe. Check out the bangs. Yow! I went from elation, and little did I know I was driving straight into an emotional ambush. So we rock up, we arrive. We already knew it was going to be a mission to get in. And already I'm quite scared of the outside world, but it just made me realize, man, there's no way in a million years I could have done that without Lou. Even with Lou there, it was a real ball ache, a real struggle to get in. We ended up rolling through some dog shit. It was really, got on the wheelchair and stuff. It was really, oh man, it was just such a, I just felt like such a burden, you know. Lou literally had to pull me up with all her strength to get in the door, and then there was fucking shit on the dog shit on the wheel. It was really, that struggle getting in really showed me how much independence I've lost, you know. And being in here is like a safe bubble, and there are a lot of challenges in here that I'm struggling with, and it just made me realize, again, I'm already quite scared of the outside world, just how scary it is, you know, just how unfriendly the world can be for people on wheels, you know. And just, I saw my neighbour very briefly, and I got that first sense of people looking, you know, if you see someone that you kind of, it's not really you get it with your friends, but people that you don't know very well, and you've heard about their accident, and then you see them in the wheelchair, and you I've done it before. You give them that look. I don't know how to explain it, but that look, it's just oh hey, kind of pretending everything's okay, but you're obviously, we can see how much you're struggling. It's I get it. I've given that look to people before. I just never been on the receiving end of it before. And so I get wheeled into the lounge, and yeah, I don't know what, this wave of emotion just hit me like a fucking freight train. I had no idea it was coming. I didn't see it coming. It really blindsided me, and I thought it was going to be really, I don't know, I can't even describe if they were tears of joy or tears of pain, but I was overwhelmed. Usually I'm not really much of a crier, but man, I bawled it like I was a kid. I haven't cried like that since I was a kid, you know, like proper chugged it out, man. Just oh, it was hot. It was painful to think back to, let alone experience. It was really hard, really, really difficult for me. There were reminders everywhere. You know, like my house, I've got snowboards on the wall. I've got like a load of bikes stacked up in the corner that I'll never ride again. I've got snowboard boots I'll never lace up again. You know, it's just full of reminders. I've even got this like really nice picture that one of my friends gave me as a Christmas present. It's been like put on canvas. It's a beautiful picture of me and him snowboarding. It's just the perfect moment captured, like me and him just having one of the best days I've ever had. And it's a great picture, but I've never looked at it and felt such a bittersweet feeling, you know, like it was hard to describe. So it was difficult, and I didn't see it coming. I was so naive. So naive to it. Walked into an absolute ambush. um, anyway, I managed to calm myself down. Had a hot cross bun and a cup of tea, which was nice, you know. I'm at home, having wonderful cuddles with Frank. Oh, he's just loving it. Absolutely loving it. Look at it. Oh. Oh. I'm so happy. And I've got a hot cross bun and a banging cup of tea. Oh, mate, I tell you, this is the best day of my life I've had in a long time. Oh, so cute. And then, yeah, in the end, we just ended up going in the bedroom, like having a cuddle, and I ended up falling asleep for about an hour. I don't know, I was just exhausted. But it was like anything, obviously, the first time you do something is the hardest time, and it'll get easier. It'll get easier. You know, I see videos of people, like disabled people, just like whipping around and doing really cool stuff, you know, like it just seems like, and I want to be that guy. I want to be, you know, I'm confident that I will one day be that confident, you know, disabled guy who's whatever, like whether I get my legs back or not, I'm gonna try and make the most of life, you know. There's just such a huge distance between me and that guy, and it made me realise it yesterday. I've just got so much work to do, so much work to put in. It's unreal. It's good though. It's motivated me. It's motivated me a lot. Ugh, after all that emotion, I almost forgot to add that when I got home last night, I was really motivated to sort of start trying to move my feet. Like obviously I've got these visualization exercises, but I was just really, 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 really motivated. So I managed to move my toe. I'll include a video of that at the end, but it was quite a crazy moment. It was hard for me to accept that it was real, like it was actually happening, but I was moving my foot. Well, you can see for yourself. Okay, so I noticed tonight I was just massaging my feet and doing my exercises that I've managed to, I think, get a little bit of feeling back in my foot, but I want to show you. So it only kind of happens if I hold my foot like this, but if I hold it and I'm like, look, I want to put it like, relax, and it go down, and then I'm like, okay, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, keep going, come on, lift it up, 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 up. That's it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now we'll let it go. I don't know if I got that on camera very good, but that was definitely me moving it, like 100%. I've done it like a few times now, and it's definitely me doing it. Like it's yeah.